Hey folks, welcome to this week's Family Ministry Moment. Christmas is a week away, so if you haven't got your shopping done, this is your last chance. I hope. And also, man, why haven't you got your shopping done? Come on now. But really, I hope you didn't really have to do a lot of shopping, right? That'd be kind of nice. For those of you who've been following along, you know that I had to do some. Wasn't excited about it, but that's okay. I love giving presents. I just don't like the shopping part. Christmas comes with its own set of different things, doesn't it? And we're super excited about Christmas here at UMC the Palm Beaches. As the family minister, it is my joy to say that we're having a Christmas party this coming Sunday. I hope to see everyone there. It's going to be a really cool time, really fun time. We're going to do a gift exchange for all ages, elementary, middle, and high, and the Amigos. That's our special needs ministry. We're gathering together, having dinner. And then we're going to sing some Christmas carols, and then we're going to have a gift exchange. It's for the youth group. For the middle school and high school, it's going to be a white elephant type thing, which means you bring a gift. We're going to trade some around. There'll be some kind of thievery and sneakery happening. For the elementary schools, we have something a little bit different planned, but it's still going to be super fun. And for the Amigos, they're also doing something a little bit different as well. I don't think it's a white elephant type. But also, if you are a middle school or high schooler, we got a brand new Christmas tree in the youth room, and we are looking to decorate it with ornaments that represent you. So if you've got a Christmas ornament that speaks to you in some sort of way, maybe it's a regular Christmas red ball, just put your name on it. Or maybe it's something really specific to you. Maybe you're really into Charlie Brown and you've got a little Snoopy thing. Or maybe it's, the whole Christmas season doesn't mean much to you. You got an ornament that means something else. Maybe you've got a little on our Elsa doll or something. I don't know. An ornament that means something about you. And bring that with you on this Sunday for the Christmas party. In middle schools, high schools, you get to decorate the tree with your ornament. It'll be a legacy tree. As students come and go through our student ministry, they'll all get to put an ornament on. So what else? We are just super excited for winter break. We got some opportunities to hang out coming up for our middle school and high school students as well, and for our elementary schoolers. So we're looking forward to that time. And you know what? I feel like Christmas is kind of smack dab in front of us, and we are so stoked here at church. We got a Christmas Eve service coming up at 6 o'clock on Christmas Eve as well, and so that's a great chance for you to invite all your friends and family to come join us for worship here at UMC the Palm Beaches. Now, this isn't just a Christmas advertisement. I am also kind of like, is Christmas over yet? A little bit. I'm a little bit there. Only because with it comes a lot of different things. And I recently got in a conversation with somebody the other day. It's funny, I ran into an article about this too. Access just happened to talk about it, which is the group that I've been posting kind of student ministry conversations with, and you guys will see the link to that article that I found this week. What's interesting, I had a conversation with a friend actually a couple days ago about Christmas movies. We're talking about these really cool Christmas movies, and my daughter and I love the Santa Claus flicks, and those are really cool. And we already watched Home Alone 1 and 2, and I'm not really sure about 3 and 4. That's kind of weird to me, but Home Alone 1 and 2 are awesome. And then we got into this conversation, my buddy and I, about Die Hard. I know it's one of those things that's like, is Die Hard a Christmas movie or not? I'm of the opinion is that it is, and my friend is just like, dude, Die Hard is not a Christmas movie, and I'm just like, man, I think it is. I also argue that Nightmare Before Christmas is a Christmas movie, and some people say that's a Halloween movie. I'm like, no, it's a Christmas movie. But I feel like Die Hard is a Christmas movie, not because it is a normal Christmas movie. It's not a Charlie Brown Christmas. It is not Miracle on what is that, something street. I can't remember that because I don't watch them, right? But I do watch Scrooge. I love that movie. It's one of my favorites. There's a lot of great Christmas movies that are out there. It's not just the feel-good Hallmark flicks that are Christmas movies. The reason I think Die Hard is a Christmas movie is because it's about a dad who gives it all for his number one, family. And then and number two, it's set during Christmas, which is kind of nice. So there's a holiday feel to it. It is rated R, so not recommending families watch it if you haven't already. For all the parents listening and watching out there, you've probably seen it. The kids, you've probably not. And the reality is, I think Die Hard is a Christmas movie because there is a dichotomy to Christmas. There is this beauty of just joy and excitement, but then there's also the frustration that comes with it, right? The stress, the overwhelming need to please and to bring joy for others. My wife and I, for years, have talked about, she worked in shipping for a long time, and she had to make sure that the people's packages were there, and she got yelled at and screamed at, and she had to bring Christmas to others. And I've always been involved in church my whole life, and so Christmas was always something that I helped others experience here at church. And though it brings me great joy, it also has a lot of work, and that also means I have to give up time for my family. And so with it comes this weird bittersweet feeling. And I know a lot of pastors who feel the same way, where Christmas is a great feeling, but at the same time it takes time away from the people you love. And they get frustrated. You don't always get to be with them on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So I feel like Die Hard kind of represents Christmas in a way, because it shows us the bittersweet reality of what happens to us at Christmas, right? There are folks out there hurting, there are people out there suffering, going through a whole heck of a lot, and yet this time of great joy is being experienced by so many folks around them. And so like, I feel that's why it's a Christmas flick. So I just want to be there in prayer and in community for all you folks out there who are suffering this Christmas, who are having a blue Christmas, who are having a suffering Christmas, who are struggling making their ends meet and just still buying gifts for their friends or their family, and people who are out there on the streets, who are homeless, people who are in community shelters, people who are currently in war zones, people who are struggling, all you people out there who are not feeling that Christmas spirit. There's so many of us who are privileged and get to experience Christmas in a very capitalistic way, in a very kind of merry way where we get to do it as a community, and there's so many folks out there who can't. And my heart breaks for all of us who don't get to do that. And so I am in community with you, in prayer with you. I may not understand your feelings, but I'm there for you. And that's why I feel like Die Hard represents Christmas in a way, because it reminds us that Christmas isn't always joyful and merriment for all people. It is sometimes a difficult time for a lot of different people. So that's my thing for this week. I hope to see you in the next coming weeks. I hope to see you at the Christmas party, and I hope to see you on Christmas Eve. And that's going to be exciting. And don't forget, we do have church on Sunday, Sunday morning, and then we will see each other again at the Christmas party. See, this has been new. Hope to see you this weekend and again on Christmas Eve.